Time in a row, but now we're draw from you. Alright, let's see. Twins. Okay. Check out these places. We're also going to be focusing on leveling up that mad plant that we have too. Which I believe is our healer guy. These are going to be our healer. For example. And so we're just going to kind of whack away with one of that crest He learned upper. He learned heal. Oh, perfect. Learned slow. Nice. And learned sap. Perfect. Love it. I love it. Alright. gotta run into things. I haven't seen any monsters. So this kind of takes more of the old school gaming approach than, say, Pokemon. I hope it's a girl. That's all I can say. Alright, we got Slib up. No, it's another guy. Alright. We were supposed to get a female slime this time so we could breed it. No, oops. So we are just going to name him Shit. Yeah. Nope. No interest whatsoever. So whereas Pokemon has, for example, more availability of items and things to heal a monster that you do find to be in this, kind of poison state. Alright, now I'm going to have to use a bunch of items. That's okay. So that's the game designer's incentivizing you to use your items instead of porting them to another. Anyways, since you normally have very more availability of ways to get rid of these kinds of ailments, instead this game is very different in that it tries to create that sort of old atmosphere of just sort of helplessness. If you get poisoned, you're basically dead. I think we're just gonna have to throw it away again. Alright, so this we got okay, one water we want. Okay, so we want to get up to 3, okay. Okay. How's the volume level? Better today? Okay. This brings up a interesting point that it may seem that Pokemon has been taking a lot of say from Dragon Ball monsters. And you'd absolutely be right. But I guess the more important thing to remember is that every game needs to iterate off of new designs that are offered by competitors, basically. If there were no competition, that would not make for a better game. Especially for games in which you're going to have sequels, or you're going to be, keeping up eventually. Okay, we're just going to dump the herb. And we are going to use that defense seed combine. party. Stick around. Okay, if I get one of those big roosters, this guy should be charging always. Slim is charged. But for Vaughn, there it is. Perfect. All right. We didn't even. All right. Let's see if that moon herb can cure paralysis. There we go. We're already getting some of the really rocking skills. Actually, this guy may kill me. Priest. Maybe a battler, maybe a priest, I'm not sure. Probably a battler. What's the destiny to meet you here? I'll restore you. If you can beat ours. Both. Okay. Fire Beat one of the guys out here. Numb off. Beautiful. Just when I need it. There we go. Give me some beef jerky. Shot. Oh. No! I invested in you. Oh. Alright. Good. So we have some good status effects with Vine. Now you'll also see that it's growing really rapidly. Vine will soon outpace my other two monsters. It's got that +2 amongst other things there. That's brilliant game design. Because it allows you to, when you're breeding these new monsters, and they will level up faster, meaning that it is still worthwhile to do the team. You don't have to spend as much time solely grinding. I like these battles. They're a little more interesting. They probably give me a little bit more experience. bravery. Which is kind of the crux of the game, so. There we go. Level 10 Vine. And he's got some rockin' skills. Look at so many rockin' skills. Oh, Vine, I love you. Decreasing their defense by 15 points, you know? Interesting distinction that they have made. Warp wings are really valuable, so... I'm hoping to get to a battle before then. level is. I don't feel like we're prepared for that. This is like a flat level, you know? This area of the game, we're not getting into it, and they're not really putting much into it. I mean, I wouldn't say time wasting, but it's certainly no purpose. Certain things like I didn't tell me you made it happen, but I knew as skills go and movement goes, is giving you poorly efficient spells. So as you can see, we have this heal war guy spell. You know, that was what, 70 to 90 health. That's more health than most of my have, period. This is how much damage they can heal them. You know. Instead, give me, you know, high power, low usability spells. It's a way to make me feel like, oh, I'm getting really powerful spells. But not the spells that they know I need as I'm, you know, traversing the randomly generated worlds. Ouch. Alright, moving on. So, excellent timing, but it might start to be go bowl. Antidote, leg sweep. got too many males. I need some. I need some females on the farm. Bean Man is Bean. A bean. No, sorry, Bean. I'm not taking you on. I want to take Floor Man Girl. Yeah. Alright. And since she is a Flower Man, Floor sounds like a nice game. Flow. Yeah, let's see what the stats be. Alright, we got 28, 22, 39, 64. Okay, so let's check something real quick while we have this up. 68 intelligence. Okay. So we got plenty of intelligence. 68 intelligence. And 66 defense. 62 and 45. So it's got less on both of those. Less agility. Way less agility. So why is it that Fire Bane or whatever it was at this 4-man cast? Why is it that that's doing so much more damage to all my monsters except this dragon just has a natural, you know, immunity to fire? dungeon crawling games is always welcome. It's kind of what the whole genre is based off of. Edge of the screen. Those floor men, okay, well, let's see here. Database real quick on Dragon Warrior. Breeding. Let's see here. Here we go. Is it the plant? Yeah, any plant plus any boss gives us a rose vine, which allegedly is better. Okay, let's try that.
with a Gopal. Any plant plus any devil. Well, where's the bosses? Oh, those bosses. Oh, yeah, we haven't gotten anywhere close to those yet. Okay. Hmm. So it's unlikely we're going to be able to turn that into a... So if we can get a bunch of evil seeds... A butterfly. How do we get a butterfly? Butterfly. Any bug and any bird. Okay, so let's see if we can do that then. Bug and let's see here. Bird, I mean. Sorry. Draki is flying. I think I've already used my Draki though. Slugbird, let's see here. One that gave me that weird response. Sky. So what would be a plant plus a dragon? Be a fireweed. Oh, we've already...
I lost my lands. Okay. Red strand. Oh, didn't even come with the party. So disappointing. Wild comes in. If your wild is too high, then they're not going to listen. It just ain't going to happen. Something else we can pick up. Yeah, this is great. Either one of these sits up and says, hey, I'm a girl, take me. Good day. Makes it a little unique to monster catching games, because if you don't breed, you cannot get through this game. You know, it takes so long, it just be so painful. Ramming and branching. I don't know what that means. That's one problem I have with this, is that I believe this is the second to last area? I don't know what. This sounds weird. I don't know what's going on here.
Easy. Done. Perfect. Sleep air. Oh. I don't think I've ever... Okay, let's see here. Okay, so sleep air. Sends all enemies to sleep, cures paralysis, or wakes up an ally. Okay, so that's paralysis and sleep. Okay. Suspends all the enemies from casting spells. That's pretty important. Sends the enemy that attacked the ally to sleep. That seems pretty useless. That was easy. Well, let's make sure that they do spot us. Squall hit. Attitude. Can you do something about it? Chunk, wheel stops. No, it's spinning again. It's not stopping. Go chunk. And bang the machine. Ching, ching. The machine spits out coins. I got 200 monster gold. Cool. Who doesn't love monster gold? I got 50 more monster gold. That's cool. 100 more monster gold. Alright, so I got like 350 monster gold. So I guess I have to take care of this monster first. Alright, first we're gonna heal up though. Get all perfect. Alright, word! This machine gave me nothing. Okay, let's start this guy. I guess it's an edge. Can you do something about it? Well, I tried, but... have to start healing Sky. Take Fling, Fang, sure. Oh, we'll just call him Fang, that's fine. Yeah, Fang is fine. Want to take Fang with you? No, he's gonna go to the farm. No luck today. Hey, you know, some monster gold. It's fine now. Maybe I am in luck after all. If you have a good time at the casino, time to go back to the castle. Oh, Ben, you beat Fang fine. You visited the casino? Did you have any luck? What monster gold? It isn't worth anything here. Okay. Mind you, you've been going to the shrine of starting to breed the monsters? Yes, I've been pounding you that into your head. Oh my goodness. Last one, and then bravery again, and then if we don't make it through, or if we do, either way, I think this will be it for us today. So off to a good start, though. Hopefully we can catch something and make that wing slime. Easiest quest ever, right? And then all of a sudden, it's not. Bullbird should totally be a good while they have lots of magic, you know, I don't know which Thanks, dude. Danger. Beautiful. Yeah, see, I have Goldberg already level 14 there. It just shot up. I don't know how you could get a normal, regular nothing monster up to level 29. Let's see. got it. Perfect. Oh. What if I wanted him? Oh, Ben, you mean Big Eye. What? Big Eye refused to be your pal? Yeah. Oh well, these things happen. I forgot to tell you, but boss monsters don't need treats. They become your pal when they want to. If they don't want to, they don't. So you don't need to waste treats on them. And you can save your gold. Okay. Reminds me, have you been going to the Starry Shrine? Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, I got it. Busy, 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 busy. Thank you very much for watching, joining me today, and hope you had a blast talking about it. Always feel free to check back. Always feel free to send me an email or contact me or check out my other social media channels, which you can generally find somewhere below. Thank you very much, and until next time, though, it's game over. See you then.